Today on Heavy Metal Frequency, I'm reviewing Ihsahn's Pharos EP. This is the companion to the Telemark EP I did a couple of years ago. Please look up that video. So it took me a while to find this, and so I'm finally doing a series on Ihsahn and Ihsahn-related projects for a little bit. So this is the first of those videos, or the second if you count Telemark, but this is not a metal EP. This is more of like I feel like this is prog rock, mostly prog rock and classical, and some touches of things like ambient and 80s pop. And there's some other stuff on here. There's a little bit of metal solo boost on here. There's a little bit of like metal low end on some of the tracks, but it's largely progressive rock music. And so Losing Altitude is the first track on here. The videos for this are really cool. They're painted in this fashion, and they're the videos are sped up so that the painting can keep pace with the music, and it's really, really cool. It's worth it to watch those videos. Also, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The first three tracks on here, the originals, Losing Altitude, Spectre at the Feast, and Pharos, have a very interesting single quality to them, and they're almost like radio friendly. It's really cool. So Losing Altitude is a little slower. It has some warm reverb textures that are really nice. And it's like has some psychedelic rock to it, a little bit of electronic music. It's a prog rock song. Spectre at the Feast is my favorite song on here. It's pretty much about writing and recording music, and it's really, really clever. And it has a metal-ish guitar solo on it, really catchy chorus. It's really cool. I saw Ihsahn at Prog Power, and he did this EP and the Telemark EP, and it was amazing. Pharos is really cool. That's the last of the originals on here. Then it's rounded out with two covers, Roads by Portishead, and interestingly enough, My Dying Bride did a cover of this years ago, and it's a post-punk song. It's a very depressive post-punk song. It's really cool. Ihsahn does this very well. MDB did it really well. And Manhattan Skyline is fantastic. It's a song by it's Ihsahn, and it's a cover of Aha, and it utilizes a vocalist named Einar Solberg. I'm pretty sure you can look it up. He's a Norwegian progressive metal vocalist. He's like I think he's a tenor, if pretty much, and he hits some of those he hits a lot of those opera notes. He's worked with Ihsahn on his solo projects before, and he's fantastic on this. It has some 80s new wave elements to it as well, blatantly so, that are really cool. And so I love this, and I highly suggest you pick up a copy of it. I got this through FYE. Thank you.